I had to learn to build my self-esteem. I had to learn to build who I am as a person. I learned how to crawl out of the shadows and become a person that I've become in my life. And I think that's what's really important. When I first started my journey, I was a mother of 2, and I ended up expanding to 6. I was going to college full-time, working full-time, and I didn't quite have enough funds. I was never a foster care mom. I just knew that I had to help these kids. And the nice thing about it is that when I was doing the whole journey for myself, I was trying to figure out what I would want to do with my life. And it was really struggling with the financial lack that I had pretty much created. My boys were definitely a full-time job. My job was a full-time job, and my school was a full-time job. So I had to kind of figure out how to break that down. I was very scared. I was very hard on myself. And the ICA became a lifeline for me during the 90s, because if I had not had them, I truly believe I would not be where I am today, because they really gave me a foundation that I didn't have before.
We are more than a food shelf. We have financial assistance, so we can help folks with rent and utilities to keep them stable in their housing. We also help with transportation. So bus passes, we can do monthly. And then we have Carrie, our employment consultant. So we kind of look at the whole person.
I didn't have rent. I was having my lights turned off. I didn't have food. And the ICA really stepped in for me. I had vowed in that moment, and they had given me money, I was going to pay it back. And so the journey became, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? You know, I became my own businesswoman, and I paid them back. I wrote a check, which I was really proud of. It was something that I didn't think I'd ever do. One of the things that I like to do is I have a food truck, and we might be at a brewery or a neighborhood. We will say, hey, we've got a food drive for the ICA. It's a food shelf, come donate. And we have a table set up, and I get really excited about it because I was one of those recipients. It feels good to give.
The need has always been there, and it continues, it fluctuates. The work that we've done to set up and be here and be established puts us in the position that we have the infrastructure to help when help is needed.
I felt like the ICA helped me keep my kids safe. Food, roof, electricity. Nobody is immune from the shadows of hardship. You have to remember that places like this, they're here to help you, they're not here to keep you. It's to help you get out. I knew it wasn't forever. The way they talked to me, this isn't forever, so don't feel guilty, don't feel bad. And that was really critical to my being able to say, yeah, it's not forever. And the donors out there that have been giving and giving and giving, thank you for donating and helping, because people like me or other people that are out there are too proud and we get afraid. We have to remember that we're a community. And if we continue to move forward, the ICA needs all the support it can get. I'm here to let you know that I'm one of those people that needed ICA for a very long time, and they never closed their doors, they never shut me out, and they became a new foundation that I could lean on when I needed to, and I am so grateful.